last video vlog. I'm sad. It's the end of the journey. But it's been a great journey, and I'm really excited to see all this stuff put together. Hopefully work. It's been amazing. I mean, that is the best word to describe this whole 2 weeks. Amazing. The people have been amazing. The food, it's been amazing at times. Definitely tried a lot of food I would never try if I was in the States or in England. And England has some funky food. But, you know, the things I've done, the things I've eaten, you know, they're things I've never ever tried, and I've never been this far away from home, and it feels good. It feels good to have gone somewhere completely different. I mean, it's a third world country, right? There's a lot of poverty here, there's, you know, not always the best conditions, but it's like that doesn't really matter. I mean, people generally are happy and smiling and keep good face in the Philippines, and I guess that's what I really will take away from this trip, is the good spirit that these people have and how that affects me. Because when I first got here, I mean, I have an English look to me. I have a very kind of sometimes miserable look, and coming here I feel like I've been forced to smile and not look miserable, which is sometimes difficult because I like to look miserable. I like to have my solitude, I like to have my time apart, and I feel like I haven't been able to do that. I've been really forced to smile and to be friendly all the time. And you're probably thinking, you know, why are you complaining? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, it's like, I'm not putting on a show, but it's interesting, you know, that experiment, you know, if you're upset and you force yourself to smile, actually makes you happy. I guess I've been pretty happy. What am I talking about? I've been really happy in this last 2 weeks, and oh my gosh, I keep thinking about the people I've met, like Banawi. Banawi was amazing. I don't mind swearing. It was. That in itself, just that 2 days we had in Banawi. Was it one? It was one. It felt like 2 easily. It's just incredible. It was just beautiful, and we had a great guide, Laura, I'll never forget. I planted rice. I did that, and to think that I did that, that's like one of the highlights of the trip. That is one of the main things I remember, is planting rice and that feeling of working in the fields. Like, I've never done that. That's proper work, and seeing a whole different way of life. That is hands down the best thing about traveling. Seeing a different way of life, something that you think you have this idea of what's normal and what is generally acceptable, and you can't go somewhere completely different, and they have different mannerisms, they have different rules and politeness, and it just switches everything up, and you're like, what? I thought that was normal. You know, for example, and this is interesting, I've always like wanted to roll my shirt up a little bit, and I'm sorry I'm getting a little naughty here, but you know, I've always wanted to roll my shirt up, you know, when I'm hot or whatever, and I finally come somewhere where they do that, and I guess that's it. It's like, I don't know, you're not weird, you know, it's like, this is normal over here, you know. For example, driving. If you stop in the middle of the road to ask for directions, no one will honk at you. No, because they understand that you're lost or you need to do something, and people will come out and help you get to where you need to be. That's normal here. In America, in England, people honk. People are like, what are you doing? Fuck out of the way. And this, you know, people would look at you and think, lot now, but you know, after a few years it gets me like that. So I guess all I'm saying is, and I'll roll this down now, it's nice to have gone somewhere and seen something different, because it opens you up to you. And I guess I've realised a few things about myself while I've been here. Number one, I'm scared of parasailing. I'm more scared than I thought I was. I thought I was pretty much gung-ho for most things. I mean, the idea of bungee jumping or cliff diving actually petrifies me. But I wouldn't have really known that until I already got here and tried some of the stuff like parasailing or getting in that boat, which I was hanging on for dear life. So I guess I realised, one, that I'm actually kind of scared, and also how I've got used to luxury. I've got used to sleeping in a bed by myself. I've been used to eating whatever I want. Like here, you know, you eat what you can. I mean, they do not waste any food. They do not waste like anything. Like a pig, for example, they'll cut off the ear, they'll cut off the head, they'll use the face, they'll chop it up, serve it to you in a bar. It's called Sisi. Try it. Yeah, I guess really it's just been, I mean, I've realised a lot how important my skin is. I mean, being white with big over here, they look at you like you're a celebrity. It's crazy. It's crazy. As much as you might think, oh, it's nice, it's crazy. So, there's been a lot of things that have hit me and will continue to sink in during the next week or so when I start reflecting on all this. For now, I'm sad to say goodbye, but hopefully it won't be long until I'm back doing this again and seeing a different culture and seeing more and learning more about myself. And it's all cheesy, I know, but it's true. So this is my goodbye. That was really cheesy. I hope I get home safe and I get to see everyone back home. And yeah, thanks for being with me this whole time. It's been cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Peace.